Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be meal planning 3 different snacks. They're more of a healthier option of snacks for my kids, for Brandon and I, for all of us to be able to enjoy. These snacks are going to just be in the fridge and anybody can just grab them and they can grab as many as they like because I know the ingredients that are going into these snacks, so I'm more comfortable this way. I'm going to be making 3 different snacks. So I'm going to start off making Uncrustables, my own version of Uncrustables. I'm also going to be making no energy bake balls with little mini chocolate chips in them, and I'm also going to be making oatmeal protein cookies. And I know that these are going to be such a big hit in my house, so let me show you how I make all of these snacks. That way maybe you can make these snacks for your family too. Okay, so for the Uncrustables, you're obviously going to be needing any bread. This is just normal white bread. I bought this at Target, but you can do any bread that you'd like. I'm also going to use jelly. Again, you can use any jelly. This is grape jelly. You could do strawberry, you could do jams, just anything that you'd like. You can even do ham and cheese, like little sandwiches shaped in the Uncrustables. There's so many options. I'm also going to be using peanut butter, so my Uncrustables are going to be like the normal original peanut butter jelly Uncrustables. And then I have this cool tool where we're gonna cut the bread and we're gonna shape the bread. I'm gonna show you exactly how to use this. And if you're interested in this, don't forget that the link is always in the description for this. This is so affordable. It's under like $6, I think. And it's actually really cool to have to make Uncrustables in your home. So I am just going to lay down all of my pieces of bread here. Then I am going to spread some peanut butter. There's people that cut the bread and then spread the peanut butter and jelly, but for me, this is a lot easier. After we're finished putting the peanut butter, we're gonna go in with the jelly. I like putting jelly with a spoon. I feel like it just is a lot better to scoop out and spread. So I just put some jelly. While the jelly is on, we're going to lay a piece of bread on top, making a little sandwich. Then we go in with the large one. This one cuts the bread. So we're gonna go in. And then we're gonna go in with this one. This one shapes the Uncrustable. So we're gonna squeeze it until all the sides come off. And then you just open it, pop it out, and there you have your very own Uncrustable. So my homemade Uncrustables are done and I put them all in this Tupperware to throw in the fridge. The king size white bread that you get at Target makes 12 Uncrustables, just in case anyone wants to know. But these are gonna be perfect. So now I'm gonna cover them and put them in the fridge, and now let's do our next snack. Also, by the way, the Uncrustables only took me like 5 minutes to make, so they're easy, they're affordable, and they're quick to make. So for the no bake energy balls, we are going to need chocolate chips, oatmeal, honey, peanut butter, and protein powder. This is the one we're gonna use, but you can use any protein powder you want. Okay, so we're gonna put in 1 cup and 1/3 of oatmeal, 1/2 cup of protein powder. We're going to do 1/2 cup of honey. I'm going to use the spatula to get it all out. We're also gonna do 1.5 cups of peanut butter. I'm going to put in a pinch of salt. The recipe calls for 1/2 cup of chocolate chips, but I'm just going to eyeball it because my measuring cup is dirty with the peanut butter. But we can never have enough chocolate chips anyways. Now we are going to just mix it until it is all mixed together. Once it is all combined, this is what it should look like. So the recipe is telling me to roll the little balls on wax paper, but I don't have wax paper. So I am just going to put it on a normal tray. If you have wax paper, then do it on that. So I am going to roll out some balls, throw them on this tray, and then we're going to throw this in the fridge for about an hour, and then they're going to harden. And once they harden, you can transfer them to a Ziploc bag or a Tupperware, wherever you're gonna store it. So let's roll the little balls. That way we can let it sit in the fridge and set.
Small city thinking, I get why you left. Small-minded people sure know how to drink. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes you made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here.
Alright, so this is what the little energy balls look like. I made 18. The recipe does say that it serves 24. I did make my balls a little big just because I feel like my family would prefer them this way, but of course it all depends on the size of them and how you like them. But this is how they came out. Now I'm going to put them in the fridge so that they can set. While I was in the fridge, I saw this Poppy and it looked so good, so I'm going to drink it while I bake the oatmeal cookies. Okay, so for the oatmeal protein cookies, we are going to need oatmeal. I keep calling them oatmeal, but they're oats. Just, you understand what I mean. Bananas, you can also substitute the bananas for applesauce if that's what you have. Peanut butter, chia seeds, pure maple syrup, cinnamon, and vanilla extract. So the first thing I am going to do is mash these bananas. I'm just going to mash it with my fork. We're going to add 3 cups of oats. A 1/4 cup of chia seeds. A teaspoon of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Now we go in with our wet ingredients. We'll do a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a 1/4 cup of pure maple syrup, and let's add in 1 cup of peanut butter. Now let's mix it until it's all combined. Once it's all combined, we're gonna grab a 1/4 cup of this mixture and roll it into a ball. Then we're going to place it on a cookie sheet. So once they're all into a ball shape, just press them down to flatten them out just a little bit. That way they can have that cookie shape. These look really good. Okay, so these are what my cookies look like. The recipe did tell me that there was gonna be 12, and there is 12. It was perfect. So now I'm gonna throw these in the oven. The oven is already preheated at 325, and we're gonna let this bake for 15 minutes. Alright, so while the cookies are baking, I am going to clean up my kitchen. There isn't that much of a mess, but I'm going to put everything away and get my kitchen back to normal. By the time I'm done, the cookies will be done. Then we'll take them out, let them cool down, and then we'll be ready to serve. Also, I want to let you know that the recipes for the energy balls and the oatmeal protein cookies, they aren't mine. I found them on Pinterest, so I'm going to link them down below in the description in case you also want to do them. That way you can have all of the ingredients and the instructions on everything how to do it. So they're going to be down in the description.
Why don't you stay or stay, 'cause I could really use the
Alright, so they just came out of the oven. We're going to let these cool down a little bit, but they look so good. If you want your house smelling like the ultimate fall scent, you have to bake these cookies. My house right now smells so good. So my little energy balls are all done. They look so good, and they are a little bit more harder now that they've set in the fridge for about an hour now. So now I'm going to just transfer it onto this Tupperware. There you have it. All the energy balls ready to go for the week. Now that the cookies are nice and cool, we are going to transfer them in a Tupperware as well. These smell so good. Okay, so I just finished meal prepping 3 healthier options for snacks for my family and I, and honestly, this makes me so happy. Now my kids can just go in, grab any one of these, and I am just rested and assured that they are putting good stuff in their little bodies. So thank you guys so much for watching, for tuning in. Let me know if you guys try any of these recipes and how you guys like it, or if you guys modify them or customize them to your family. Let me know what you guys do. That way I can also try to incorporate that over here as well. We're always open to new and improved ideas. But thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching today's video. I hope to see you again in my future videos. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you liked and enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.